G'day folks, it's Justin here with All Things Outdoors, and today I'm going to talk about the benefits of buying an awning tent setup over a rooftop tent setup. So let's get to it. So I recently purchased an Adventure Kings awning tent, which fits into the existing awning that I had mounted to my Ford Ranger. Granted, the awning that I've got is a 2x2 metre and this awning tent is a 2x2.5 metre. There is a little bit of a sag at the back, but it fits in there, no worries, and there's plenty of room inside. You can either lay long ways or crossways in there. There's plenty of room. Now this awning tent cost me $160 delivered. I also went and got myself an awning wall that you can see here, which you can also use to extend your awning out, which I'm doing at the moment here, and it was $40 delivered. Now on the four-wheel drive Supacentre website that sells Adventure Kings equipment, you can also buy a 2x2.5 metre awning for $100 delivered there. So for the cost of $300, you can have this entire setup as it is now. Now currently the Adventure Kings rooftop tent is going for $750 delivered. So you don't have to be too much of a genius to work out that this setup is less than half the cost of what it costs to buy the Adventure Kings rooftop tent. So that's where we get our first benefit, which is the cost. So this is obviously less than half the price of the rooftop tent. Now the second benefit that I've come across with this setup as opposed to the rooftop tent is the weight. The rooftop tents can weigh upwards of 60 kilograms, whereas this setup would weigh far less than that, probably around the 10 to 15 kilogram range. And space-wise, it's a hell of a lot smaller and more compact to put in your vehicle, whereas those rooftop tents are quite big and bulky. And that brings me to the third benefit of this setup over a rooftop tent, is that the rooftop tents obviously have to be mounted on the roof of the vehicle. It's quite high up, which raises the center of gravity of the vehicle, can make it a bit more tippy, as well as the wind resistance it creates while you're driving. So you're going to spend more money buying fuel to fuel your vehicle with that big thing on the roof acting like a massive sail, slowing you down. Now the next benefit, and I think is probably one of the most convenient ones, is accessibility. With this setup, easy to get in and out, especially in the middle of the night when you've got to go to the bathroom. Quick and easy, out you go. Whereas the rooftop tent, you've got to get up, slide over to the ladder, climb down the ladder in the dark, off, do your business, back up the ladder, back in, and it's a hell of a lot of trouble. So I really think that this setup over a rooftop tent is the way to go. Now it's not all peaches and cream. This setup takes a little bit longer to set up than a rooftop tent. They claim that the rooftop tents take about 3 minutes to deploy and get set up, whereas this setup probably upwards from 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. So it's not as convenient to set up and pack away at the end of the day. But the awning tent here as it stands will comfortably sleep 2 adults, and having 2 adults set up will make the process a lot quicker. And then adding the awning wall gives you that undercover space that you lose by putting the tent underneath the awning. So you've got your undercover space to hang out and then your tent to sleep in. So there you have it folks, just a few benefits of the awning tent system as opposed to the rooftop tent system. So while you're here, please drop a like on the video, head over to All Things Outdoors YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, and thanks for watching guys, see you later. Right, time to pack this bad boy up. Works every time.